Hi, I'm Marquis,
And this is your one and only favorite Taylor.
and welcome to the You Stuck With Me podcast.
You stuck with me.
In this podcast, you get to learn about our relationship, the ins and outs, and everything that happens in between.
Basically went through the sickness and the health and almost death do us part before we said I do.
And she's stuck with me, I'm stuck with her, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
And now y'all stuck with us.
Episode starts right now.
All right, let me give you what I got. So I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. I'm so blessed. Yes. I went to sleep stressed, woke up refreshed. I'm so blessed. Yes. Water in my face and everything in its place. Peace of mind, even my grace. I'm so blessed. Yes. And babe, check this out. You Stuck With Me podcast became the best hosted duo, and we're so blessed. Yes.
I see what you did there.
You like that, don't you?
I do. Yo, it's your boy Marquis.
And this is your one and only and your favorite Taylor.
Welcome back to the You Stuck With Me podcast.
You stuck with me.
It's only right.
Only right.
So before we get into this episode, we just want to kindly ask you guys, if you're on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're on Apple Podcasts, make sure you rate, review, subscribe, and share. I'm sorry.
Right.
And we're also on YouTube.
Basically, what the tall man's trying to say is, if whether you're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or anywhere you stream your favorite shows, make sure you review, rate, and subscribe. Now you got me tongue tied.
You know, and it usually comes out so fluidly.
It does.
But in this episode,
wait, I can't say that. That sounds
you can't say that.
I can't say that. That sounds kind of nasty. I'm gonna say flick of the wrist.
So in this episode, we're talking about one of our favorite holidays. The holidays that's become famous by just hearing the song beans, greens, tomatoes.
Wait. No, you gotta do it right. You gotta do it justice. You gotta be like, look, I got greens, beans, tomatoes, chicken, lamb, ram.
Raise the roof, big dog.
Ain't no raise the roof, big dog.
You ain't never heard that version?
Ain't no version like that.
If I find it for you, you gotta give me $5.
I'll give you $1 and a kiss on the forehead. You tried it.
You so bogus.
And maybe kiss somewhere else.
I'll take that bet.
But no, ain't no raise the roof, big dog. I thought it was DJ Suede on something on the track, on the remix. DJ Suede the God or something.
No, you probably talking about a different version, because I haven't heard that one either.
Hey, what do you mean a different version?
Because some
Baby,
people.
We gonna settle this right now. Let me see here. We gonna see here. Well, hey, hi Steve.
Hey,
Hi,
how
Steve.
y'all doing?
We're good. Can you pull up some lyrics for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
Put in, what is that song?
Hold
called?
My Mule.
No, it's not called that.
I'm pretty sure it's called Hold My Mule.
The version we sing it, that's the name of the sermon she did. Hold My Mule. It's a sample of that. What is that? Yeah, that ain't it. That's the real one. I got green. You Name It. There we go. Put in You Name It. That's the name of the song. You Name It. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, because his name is DJ Suede, the remix God, and I think that's what he's saying in that. Is there any way we can get?
DJ Suede, the remix.
Yeah, and I think that's what it says in his. That's what he's saying. Talking about some raise the roof, big dog. Marquis about to owe me $1.
You're gonna take my money later, so.
Whatever. Okay, look, I got greens, beans, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hogs, dogs. Suede the remix God. See, told you.
Okay, I owe you $1.
Give me my $1.
I owe you. So in this episode, we're talking about Thanksgiving.
So, moving forward, cousins, Don't be listening to Marquis. We talking about some raise the roof, big dog.
That's what it sound like.
No. It said DJ Sway 3 mix God.
That's what it sound like to me. Hey, but
oh, you ain't gonna live this down the way you be talking about me about stuff. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll split the profits with you. I mean, it's only $1.
I'll take 25 cents. I
Oh.
didn't do too much.
Okay.
so we're talking about Thanksgiving. Favorite parts of Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving traditions, memories, um, anything that you like about Thanksgiving.
Floating on a memory.
Ooh. So
Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna kick us off. So I want to share this Thanksgiving memory that I have because it's actually kind of funny. Now that I'm older, but at the time I was like, oh my bad. So we went over to my aunt's house. This was years back. This is probably when we were like kids, and my brother and I are like baked macaroni and cheese fiends. So
Got in that baked macaroni.
here you go. So we were like the first to get our plates, and at this time we didn't know. I don't know. Maybe if it was something that we did and we didn't quite know any better, or maybe this is just a black thing. But we went to go get some macaroni, and instead of like going from like the corner, like scooping it towards the corner, we scooped it right dead in the middle.
That's the stuff that gets you whooped.
Yeah.
That's that's just as bad as if you take your finger and put it in the middle of like an ice cream or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the time, like we were kids, so it is what it
You
is.
should have
But
got your butt beat for that.
we didn't
At
get our,
least I would have.
we didn't get our butts beat, but everybody did look at us crazy for that. But we haven't done that. I haven't done this since. I can't speak for my brother, but yeah, that's one of the favorite memories I have, and just one of the other memories I have is just being around family. You know, whether they coming in from out of town or we're going somewhere else out of town. That's another thing. I've never been out of town to go to someone else's house for Thanksgiving.
I don't think I have either. Have you, Steve?
No, never.
Never.
I mean, I've done Thanksgiving outside the country, but that was just because I wasn't in the country and Thanksgiving happened.
So tell us how
Yeah, tell us about that.
You just hook up with all the American people and you cook, and you eat, or you go to a restaurant. I've done that like 4 times because I was out of the country for 4 years. And while I was doing it, so I was in Thailand, right? It's Asia, so it's like Thailand doesn't have any turkeys. If you want a turkey, then you gotta like ship one in, and it's super expensive. So we would just do like a roast, or the closest equivalent would be like a British sort of ensemble of foods, like a roast, some potatoes, sausage, shit like that. Where it's like, this isn't really like Thanksgiving, but
close enough.
the point of it was just to get together with all your friends and still celebrate the holiday aspect of it. I did a comedy show on Thanksgiving once, which was pretty cool.
Oh, that's dope.
I was like the headliner for a Thanksgiving comedy show. It was like an all-American lineup. And it was pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Dope. Dope.
So one of the things that let me ask you, Steve, what's your favorite food to eat on Thanksgiving?
Probably the baked mac and cheese. Well, no, because dressing exists. Dressing. It depends on who made the dressing. If it's my grandma's dressing, okay. If it's my auntie's dressing, yep. Now my mom's dressing, I haven't had that one in a while because she moved out of the state. But she's gonna be back this year, so I'm excited to eat some of that dressing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Babe, what about yourself? So tell us what's your favorite Thanksgiving memory and what you like to eat the most after this world record yawn.
Shush. First of all, it's gonna sound really weird. I've just gotten used to being home for Thanksgiving, cause I always worked on Thanksgiving, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know how it is being a healthcare worker. You work on certain holidays, and even though Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays next to Christmas, I used to always say I always opt to work Thanksgiving so I
you
could
can
be off for Christmas. But it's been a couple of memories. I remember working Thanksgiving. Those Thanksgiving shifts was interesting because it's funny because I was back on my Facebook page, the memories back then. I came across this one photo me and some of my coworkers took talking about we tired, we need a bed. Cause those holiday shifts, man. And also too, You get to spend time with your patients, whatever like that. So you always had them couple patients like, man, can I get an extra roll? Can I get some butter? Can I get some salt? Can I get some pepper? And like, oh, appreciate you, Taylor. So that just memories like that. Oh, I say one of my favorite memories was so depending what time I got off work, come home, change clothes, and I make my rounds. I used to be that person that make rounds just to grab plates, say hi to people, and then bounce, right? Because I'd be tired. So I had came up with this slogan. Instead of telling people Happy Thanksgiving, I'd be like, Happy No Turkey Leg Left Behind Day.
Man, look, I didn't heard so many different variations of Happy Thanksgiving. Happy
Yeah,
Thanksgiving, Happy no Turkey Left Behind Day, Happy Family Day, Happy We Gonna Be Big Back in Day. That one, the first time I heard that one, I was just like,
man. But yeah, I used to say, Happy No Turkey Leg Left Behind Day. Hide your plates, hide your dressing, hide your cranberry sauce, cause I'm out here snatching these plates. You're welcome.
so, y'all, my wife is hilarious.
No, your wife stays hungry. Hashtag stays hungry. Hungry. If you know, you know. But no, but more memories I started to create as I've gotten used to being at home. I just like the traditions, the tradition me and you started. We plan every year. We plan out how we gonna, which relative's house we gonna go, cause we try to make sure we give an even level of time
Yeah.
to both sides of the family. So just the times we'd be like, okay, babe, we sit down and make a map. Like, hey, We're gonna start at your grandparents' house first. Then we're gonna go out to my aunt's. Then and then, So I like that tradition.
It's like the Thanksgiving World Tour.
Man,
But you know what? I have yet to go to someone's home who made the meal for Thanksgiving and look like, yeah, I'm not eating that.
oh, I, I,
Cause some, you have those family members who violate the number one rule when it comes to Thanksgiving. That's if you don't know how to cook, or it's your first time making something, get out the kitchen because
well, not even.
you
I
had the
say,
entire year to learn how to make something you
well,
didn't.
I say this. You stick what you good at, cause everybody not good at making dressing, and that's dressing. Oh, so I guess this goes to your next question. My favorite Thanksgiving food is the dressing. With me personally, I like dressing with the cream of chicken sauce in it or on top. That's just me. That's how my grandmother used to make it, right? If you know that you can't make no dressing, don't do it.
I've had some pretty bad dressing in my day.
And,
Some people cannot make dressing at all.
and I'm like, and then I don't understand how hard it is to mess up dressing. Some foods you be like, how do you mess this up?
Yeah.
And like baked macaroni, how can you mess that up? So my rule of thumb is if you plan, this is your first Thanksgiving, right? You should have started December of the previous year to practice
Mm-hmm.
after Christmas, because we don't want you effing up Christmas dinner, okay? So for me, I haven't cooked Thanksgiving dinner in a while because again, I always worked on Thanksgiving, and B, I'm giving myself time to prep. So whenever that year comes, I might cook next year. I don't know. I
So
might cook Thanksgiving dinner next year, but I always cook for Christmas.
yeah,
That's my thing. Cooking for Christmas is always my thing. But I give myself a year or a year and a half. I like to give myself a cushion. But if you know that you be having them non-washed, soggy ass greens, don't do the greens for Thanksgiving. If you know that your baked macaroni be burnt on the sides but cold in the middle, don't make that baked macaroni. And if you know good and well that you do not know the correct temperatures for this turkey, do not make the main course.
hey, my wife covered it.
No, for real. I hate dry turkey. I hate dry meat.
Why are you looking
Shut
at
up.
me?
Pause.
Shut up. I thought that's what I thought he was getting ready to say.
No, it's a possible moment for if I was to say that to him or vice versa, but it came from you, so
I hate dry meat. I need a little moisture.
I got you. Now, no, but I know what I'm about to say is going to be a hot take, so I'm preparing for myself.
Oh Lord. You and your hot takes. You know, last time you had a hot take, we had to have a whole conversation. We had to have a whole episode because everybody's coming for you on the internet. So you need to be careful, Stephen A. Smith Jr.
Hey, nah, wrong, you got the wrong bro on that one. Um, I'm gonna be honest. My name is Marquis Williams, and I do not like dressing.
Oh my
Oh
gosh!
my goodness. Come on, Marquise. Come on,
First
Skip.
of all, you should have told me this before we get said I do. I would have had to think. I would have to think some things through.
That's cap.
What?
But yeah, I don't like dressing now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think it's a texture thing, not so much the taste, but the texture.
Okay, let's run down. Let's run down the stuff that you do like for Thanksgiving, so we can be prepared this year. Cause I'm tired of these surprises. Okay, turkey,
Yes.
no to dressing.
No to dressing.
Greens,
Yes.
Yams.
No.
What?
what?
You already.
Oh, I'm not surprised cause he don't like sweet potato.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
You just knocked out the two top ones for
I
me.
know.
That's the two top.
I'm sorry.
And then, well, you got the mac and cheese at least. You still got a little.
Yes.
Bit. So if I made you a plate, it'll be just like look like a war zone. It's gonna be nothing left on it.
Let's see what else. Green beans,
Yes.
green beans, white potatoes.
Yes.
Well, I ain't gonna say chillings because I don't really mess with chillings.
That's a big hell no.
Steve, you eat chillings?
Hell no.
Okay.
Definitely not. The first time I smelled them, I was like 4 years old, and I was like, I'm never gonna eat that.
And I think that's the thing. Once the smell gets you, you like, I don't want to eat that.
I mean, I had to get past smell. I actually tasted it. It just tastes rubbery to me. Even though it was clean, real good, and everything like that, I just couldn't. I couldn't get past that, and that's a texture thing for me with chillings, and then plus just knowing what it is, and just messed me up.
Yeah.
Ham, because I know some people do ham for Thanksgiving too.
Yeah.
You do ham?
I like.
My family does ham.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to desserts because you don't do sweet potato pie. Do you do apple pie?
I'll dabble in it.
Banana pudding.
Yes.
Okay.
That's another one you gotta really know how to make it. Like,
Banana
don't make
pudding?
the banana pudding if you don't know how to make.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
If you pulling out some Jello pudding and putting it in there, I'm not messing
I'm
with it.
flipping the table.
Well, I'm gonna say this much. I've never been to a Thanksgiving where I didn't like the banana pudding.
I've been to several. I've been to a few.
Again, I'm sorry.
What about peach cobbler?
Peach
No.
cobbler's fire. You don't like peach,
Peach
cobbler?
cobbler? Oh.
Which is messed up because I like peaches.
You just, well, have you had a good peach cobbler? Like, have you had like a homemade, nice, good crust,
Right.
or have you just had like the restaurant or?
No, I've had one. I've had one with the crust, but I don't know.
Well, was it homemade?
Was it mushy?
It was homemade.
Was it mushy? Was
No.
that the problem?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay. Because I'm
Sometimes
like,
peach cobbler be real mushy and it's not good.
yeah, and it
But if
depends
it's like
who make it.
crispy and the crust is perfect, and then you got like the perfect ratio of peach to crust. It turns out pretty well, I think.
And also depends who make it too, because some people make peach cobbler a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, with desserts, it's a hit or miss. Steve, you got any other foods?
To add to the list,
Yeah.
let's see. Well, if you do greens, do you do turkey necks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, turkey necks are fire. What else would be on the list? We got.
I'm really getting grilled right now for everything that I like to eat and don't
Baby,
like to
I
eat.
need to know. This is a necessity. We've been married for this long, and I need to know so I can prep for whenever I do Thanksgiving dinner, so I know what to put on your plate, because it's given like it's very looking scarce.
This one's obvious, but cornbread. You gotta like cornbread.
I don't like cornbread.
No.
Oh my god.
Even the cornbread with the sweet potatoes, you kind of
Right.
mix them together a little bit. Oh man.
And then with the juice from the greens and turkey neck.
Are you generally a picky eater, or is it just Thanksgiving that you don't eat all these different soul food items?
it's just Thanksgiving.
He would never. He would never admit. I think he a general picky eater because there's some other stuff that's not on this list.
But hold on though, because how can you call me a picky eater when everything that you've always cooked, I've always eaten?
That's just because I cook stuff that I know you're gonna eat. You're gonna eat chicken. You're gonna eat turkey. You're gonna eat ham. I've been around you long enough to know what you don't do and don't like. So you can't base it on me.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm.
And y'all said that it was some foods that y'all didn't name yet, so I'm curious about how those are gonna go.
Well, shoot, we come from African American families where there's a variety, a plethora of stuff.
That's true.
I'm trying to think. Is there really anything left on the Thanksgiving? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna Google it. If I can find my mouse. Damn.
And I'll say this: I won't eat cornbread, but if you give me a nice dinner roll and put some butter on it, yeah,
Okay, we know you eat mashed potatoes.
of course.
Cranberry sauce.
Nah, cause you don't need dressing. What you gonna do with the cranberry sauce?
But the
He
thing,
could put it with the turkey.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
yeah, I like the cranberry sauce. I mean, I like cranberry juice. So
Okay. Do, 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 do.
This is
Yeah, like different vegetables. We already said.
yeah, I like string beans, green beans.
You know what? I have not had fried turkey. That's interesting.
I've had fried turkey, jerk turkey.
I've had jerk
I've
turkey.
had I've had fried turkey before. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had fried turkey.
But this is the one thing that I've realized with turkey. No matter how you cook it, you you can't cook it too long because that's when it starts to get really,
Oh,
really
wait,
dry.
stop
Potato-
right there.
Yeah.
Black eyed peas.
Hell no.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Wait a minute. So, hold on. I need to know why not black eyed peas? Because black eyed peas is actually a tradition. So you will have it for Thanksgiving, and then I think is it New Year's Day?
Yeah, it's New Year's.
New Year's, you'll have like a bowl of black eyed peas for good luck and prosperity.
No wonder I haven't had good luck and prosperity.
What about potato salad?
It depends on who makes it.
This
That's
one,
what I was
this
gonna
one's
say.
hit or miss. I mean, potato salad is good, but it's like when there's two things that can make potato salad terrible. When it's warm, it's bad. I don't like when it gets warm. And then the second thing is just like, yeah, who makes it? Because like some people just put all the wrong things in
Yeah.
potato
Mhm.
salad, and yeah, it just doesn't come out right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing desserts. My favorite dessert is pecan pie, pecan, whatever you say. How do you feel about pecan pie?
No, I don't even
No?
like. I don't even like eating like cashews and I
He-
like cashews, but I don't
He
like
don't
pecan.
like eating nuts.
Pause.
Pause.
That's a very possible moment.
I personally like eating nuts.
I mean, you know what? I've had pecan pie. I don't care for it. So I can agree with that. But I'll definitely eat some sweet. I love me some sweet potato pie and some peach cobbler with some vanilla ice cream.
Have you had a homemade pecan pie?
Have I had a homemade? Yeah, I have.
Okay, so that's probably the problem. You got to get it store bought. Pecan pie is too damn hard to make. Personally, that's what I think.
Well, I mean, I've had best of both worlds. So I've had homemade and store bought.
You got a Sam's Club membership?
No,
Get-
but I
get-
know somebody that has
Get
one.
one of their big ass pecan pies. They're delicious. It's I'm telling you, it's my favorite dessert. It's on top of all these other ones on the list. Pound cake,
I'll eat-
carrot cake.
I
bread
eat
pudding.
pound cake. I won't eat carrot cake.
Carrot cake is okay, but it's like, who the hell thought to put a carrot in a cake?
Right.
That don't make no sense to me.
What other desserts do we have?
Bread pudding. We already
Wait a
went over
minute.
peach cobbler.
Wait a minute. We already know about the peach cobbler. Bread pudding.
And then let's include rice pudding in that same category.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Rice pudding's pretty good. Have you had it?
I've had it, and I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's like the texture thing, but it didn't.
It is a weird texture.
Yeah,
I need to know about this bread pudding because this is important.
it depends on who makes it. I've had some bad bread pudding. I've had some good bread pudding. So
Okay, so you haven't had my bread pudding. That's fine. We're going to change that this year.
I mean, I've had your pudding before, but
Oh, this is a family show.
I'm just saying.
It's a family show. Steve, do you like bread pudding?
I love bread pudding. I like everything except organs. I like to eat everything except for organ meat.
Wait
Oh.
a minute. Why did my Siri come up when you said organ beat? What The heck?
She wants flesh. The
But,
robots are taking over.
but you know what? You know what? One pie I will eat, not even hesitating, an Oreo pie.
Of course you would. You ain't gonna eat no other pie but an Oreo pie.
That and if you have some red velvet cake for Thanksgiving, Lord have mercy, thank you.
Oh, me and you be fighting over the red velvet
We
cake.
really do though.
I need a caramel cake for Thanksgiving. Caramel cake from Sweet Brown Sugar Bakery.
Brown Sugar Bakery. We actually live near one.
Yeah. It's and believe it or not, it was you could see it if you watched
Ironheart.
Ironheart, because Ironheart was shot 2 blocks from us.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all anywhere near? I don't know if y'all want to disclose y'all location on the podcast. Never mind.
I mean, well, we live in a big city, so
Okay, are y'all
Yeah.
anywhere near 85th and Yates?
no.
Okay, because I was
No.
at a Brown Sugar. It's like 10 minutes from there,
Mm.
maybe 15 minutes.
Do they still have the one at I think they used to have one in Navy Pier, right?
I don't personally remember one being there.
Oh.
But you know, it's actually been some time since I've actually been in Navy Pier. I almost want to say 2 years. So
I mean, that ain't too long.
I ain't been to Navy Pier in 15 years probably.
Woo!
Since the last field trip I went there, I never went back.
mm.
It didn't really dawn on me too much. I mean, not dawn on me. It didn't really. I didn't really like Navy Pier that much. It was just like walking around and seeing water. I didn't really like, and I didn't like rides. I'm scared of heights, so that Ferris wheel shit was over with.
Really,
Really?
Yeah.
we did not know that you're afraid of heights.
I'm horrified of heights.
Ooh.
So
Like airplanes, kind of. I've gotten over airplanes, but even then, because it's like I literally sit in the airplane and I'll just keep thinking about the stat where it's like you're way more likely to die in a car crash than an airplane crash because it's like it doesn't happen. It happens sometimes, obviously, but it doesn't happen as much as a car crash. So I'm like, well, I drive, so I guess being in an airplane's okay, but it's still like just unsettling. And I think it's because I know this is off topic as hell, but I took a vacation when I was a kid, like 4 or 5, maybe 6 years old. My only memory of that vacation is me like running towards the. We went up Pikes Peak in Colorado,
Mm.
and my only memory of that is like me running towards the edge of the mountaintop, like I was about to jump off because I was a dumbass kid. And then my mom grabbed me and stopped me from jumping off of a mountain. So I feel like that like traumatized me, and now I'm scared of heights.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty deep, right?
yeah,
I mean, I can understand. So I'm not afraid of heights, but I can't, because Marquis recently just realized this about me.
Mhm.
So I don't like sitting near the window on an airplane, right? Because it just, I don't know, just the turbulence.
Yeah, it's unsettling.
It's unsettling. So I always try to like make sure I go to sleep or something like that when we take off, because I can't take that. And then I can't take the turbulence when we're landing. It's just something, it just does something to my stomach. It makes me a little queasy.
I just blast worship music like
Yeah.
like at the takeoff and the landing. I play like music really loud,
Yeah.
try to distract myself, and I'm just like, yeah, God. I mean, if this is it, this is it. But
Yeah.
because I just think about it like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, it's just scary. It's
Yeah.
a scary thing.
speaking of something scary for Thanksgiving, you know what I'm scared of ever missing
What?
football on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, welcome to my life. I've just started back being able to watch football. Do you know the times I used to I used to get in trouble working Thanksgiving because I still have my phone. I'm like, y'all got me working on Thanksgiving. At least what y'all can do is when I'm not talking to these patients, let me watch football in peace.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Thursday football, you know what I always wanted to try?
What?
A turducken
Oh, what is it? Turkey, duck,
and
and
chicken.
chicken
Yeah.
together. They actually sell those.
Yeah,
Really?
you can buy them.
Yeah, you can buy them.
I had no idea. I was always wondering, like, where do you get a turducken?
Sounds like an
Turducken.
abomination.
Turducken.
No, I actually for the first time I actually heard about turducken when I was like a teenager and watching football on Thanksgiving, and John Madden would always talk about the turducken.
I thought that shit was made up when I first heard. I'm like, why is he making stuff up? Why is John Man making stuff up?
And then to actually see it during the telecast,
And then actually see one cut open. I'm like, oh.
it's real. But I do want to try a turducken.
Oh, so what are your guys' favorite Thanksgiving traditions?
We don't really got none. Just the family getting together.
You know what I wish we did when I was younger? I've seen some families do it outside backyard playing football until it's dinner time. I've always wanted to do that.
Baby, I do not want to see that in my family. After growing up and seeing the little basketball games, the basket and the alley and stuff like that. And the one time my daddy was looking, first of all, y'all, let me tell you about my daddy. My daddy, may God rest his soul. He used to be a little pretty boy, okay? So it's this video, home video we have of him like in this linen shirt, linen shorts, and some
Sandals.
no, it wasn't no sandals. He had on some gym shoes. I'm trying to figure out. I think he probably had some foam composites on or something. I don't know. But
But
you know that look from back in the 90s, right? And he had the little curlers and little mini Jerry curl in his
I know what
head
you're
and
talking about.
stuff like that.
You showed me the
And he
video.
over here whooping my cousin's tail. And all you see is just sweat and dirt and stuff like that. It was just like, man. And I think at the time he had to be, oh, I don't think he was 40 yet. Maybe close to 40. But the point is, it was always a old school versus new school basketball thing, and I'm just like, y'all gonna feel this. Y'all gonna feel this in y'all knees later on. But hey, my daddy and my uncles kept up. They beat my cousins. They was mad. They had the little salty face, but yeah.
Not salty face.
Yeah, that's when you used to play ball in the backyard in the
On a
alley.
crate.
Well, no, they didn't have a crate. They actually had a hoop, but sometimes you had to fill water in the base of it
I know what you're talking about, just to keep it from falling over.
to keep it from falling over and put weight to it.
Family times, man.
I mean, we ain't really had no traditions. The only thing, one tradition that I remember was my when my granny didn't feel like cooking. My mom used to always stand in line in Morrison's. Y'all remember Morrison Soul Food? I
Mhm.
mean, it's still around. Morrison Soul Food and getting her a plate or whatever, only for my grandma to eat half of it. She used to be pissed.
And speaking of plate, I want to ask this question. After Thanksgiving, because this is always a hot topic. After Thanksgiving, how many days should you have of leftover food?
Well, in today's society with these tariffs, you should need to keep it as long as you can. Now, you want me to tell you my secret? Well, you know my secrets about how to keep Thanksgiving food.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, you want to know how my secrets how to keep Thanksgiving food?
Yeah, how you do it?
You put each thing in a separate Ziploc bag, a freezer bag, right? You get the air out of it and you freeze it. So that's one way. Another way is you can actually make different stuff out of it. So like my friend, shout outs to Jasmine. My friend Jasmine, she makes soul rolls.
Mm.
So the greens, the macaroni and stuff like that, put in like a little egg roll shell. There you go. Boom. Also, I'm the type of person that make a sandwich out of every damn thing. So turkey sandwiches.
I do mac and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, look, a sandwich with turkey, some of them greens with a little bit of juice left over it, with a little bit of macaroni. Yes.
What kind of bread we working with here? Using wheat.
Wheat.
Try it on sourdough. It's fire.
Oh, okay.
Or if you can get a Jewel, they got that Cheesecake Factory, the brown bread.
Mhm.
That bread.
Oh,
goes
I love that
perfect with
bread.
stuff like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be another hot take. I have never had a macaroni sandwich before.
It's good.
Like that's something. That's
You know
something.
what?
That's not really a hot take though, because it's like
That's
most people
something I've never
wouldn't.
heard before.
I can't really say nothing because I haven't had a fried bologna sandwich.
That's a hood staple.
I haven't had one.
I've had fried salami sandwiches, but I never fucked with the bologna. Bologna is gross, actually.
You know-
Salami is okay.
I've had both salami and bologna. I think the bologna tastes better, believe it or not, but I haven't had them in years. I don't think I've had a bologna
Man.
sandwich.
Since
And-
we first started dating, because I used to get bologna all the time.
Yeah, I might even go for a little bit further back than that. I'll probably say, what was that, 8 years? I say a good 10 years.
No, you had bologna since then. You had bologna since we've been together. Because I remember I used to go to the grocery store
Oh, that's right.
and I would get bologna.
Do you remember? I don't know if maybe this is the pack the type that we bought, but when you buy the bologna and it has like the red ribbon around the side, and you
Yeah,
gotta tear it off.
that's the turkey. I used to get the turkey
I got a
bologna.
question. So, what age were y'all when y'all found out you could get real cold cuts from the deli? Because I grew up eating, like bologna, salami, that like Oscar Mayer ham, and
Mhm.
then I realized I could go to the deli and the cold cuts are just so much better. It's like comparing a nice slice of roast beef to bologna is like it's not even a comparison, honestly.
You know, that was something I never really thought about.
Mm.
I mean,
I would say I knew about it. I was introduced to it when I was like 6 or 7, going to the grocery store with my granny. But then as I got older, I forgot about it because it's like we always do things out of convenience. So
also because as children, we really didn't have a lot of choice in what we wanted to
Yeah,
eat.
right,
exactly. As a kid, it's like, okay, well, you eating a bologna sandwich. I don't think you understand. You don't have an
yeah.
option.
So but then as I got older, it's just like it was out of sight, out of mind. Like I still knew the concept of a deli. Like I knew I can get like certain stuff, but it took till Marquis started coming back to my life, right? Cause I was a little. I'm telling y'all, I was a little hood person, a little bit more hood and ghetto before Marquise came. So here come Marquise. He was like, "Why are we still getting this pack of what was I getting? It was like a pack of ham or something." He's like, "Why is you getting this little thing of pack of ham? We could just go get fresh cut and make it look all nice from the deli." I'm like, "Oh snap! You can get fresh stuff from the deli."
Yeah.
No, it wasn't me. It was cheese because I used to always get Kraft cheese. He was like, "No, no, no, no. We're gonna get the cheese for the deli." I'm
Hmm.
like, "What?" It was foreign to me, and then I had to rewire my brain for that.
Oh, here's one: American cheese.
Yeah, I like American
I like
cheese.
American cheese, but
What? You don't like American
American
cheese?
cheese is disgusting. It's gross.
I prefer mild and sharp cheddar over American
Yeah, I'll
cheese.
take like a cheddar. I'll take a
Yeah.
provolone. I'll take a pepper jack. But
Oh, I
American
love
cheese,
provolone.
American cheese is not even cheese.
Yeah, I found that out during my cancer battle.
Yeah, it's bad. I really cannot. It's like it is
But
gross. It's just like gooey.
but
It's
see
like
the thing about it is if you go like get like Kraft or something that's actually not healthy for you. That's why I prefer going to the deli because at least they like slice it up and it's not
deli
sitting.
American cheese is acceptable.
Yeah,
It's acceptable. Like Kraft singles, I was mostly talking about Kraft singles. Kraft singles are like one of the nastiest things on the planet.
but you want to know something? It took me, I want to say, it took me to after college to actually like provolone cheese because I didn't
Oh,
initially
I
like
think
it.
I got introduced to provolone when I was in undergrad at Kansas State. I used to work in the back,
Dining hall.
then a dining hall, and I think I mean a lot of universities are similar. You got your hotline, whatever the special was, and then like around the corner you get your salad bar and your deli where you just
Like in
order
the middle.
in the middle, and then you got the other hot foods like the other options like pizza and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So one time I was working in the deli or whatever like that, and I'm like, I'm hungry, so they let us have free meals here and there. So I made me this bomb ass sandwich, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try provolone. It looked kind of good. And baby, when I toasted that sandwich up, and the way that provolone melted over that meat, and the
Every,
way it just felt in my mouth, it was just.
I could have gone somewhere with that, but no.
I set myself up, I know, but the way that it tasted in my mouth, it was just.
You-
Y'all shut up.
The
The
way you're
way,
saying in my mouth is crazy.
yeah, it was like love at first taste.
You know
A
what you
daily. It was like
you
a
know what you
daily
doing.
orgasm.
You know what you doing. Stop playing.
I'm just trying to tell you how good this sandwich was.
Let me get it back on topic. So back to Thanksgiving. I can actually tie the deli and Thanksgiving together. Another fun trick that I learned is that, well, not even a trick, but you can go to the deli. This is for the baked mac and cheese. You can get the cheese either shredded or sliced. So, like the way I make my baked mac and cheese, I use shredded cheese for the cheese sauce that you pour into the baked mac and cheese,
Mm-hmm.
and then I use sliced cheese for the layers because I'll do like a layered baked mac and cheese where it's like 3 or 4 layers of different cheeses, but you can have it sliced differently so you don't gotta like chop it up. I grew up, my mom would get the little bricks of cheese, like the little
Mm-hmm.
blocks, the rectangle blocks,
Yeah.
and we would have to cut that. We would have to cut it, and it would take so long. But you can just have the people at the deli do it, and you can get whatever cheese you want. You can get pepper jack, you can get cheddar, sharp cheddar. I don't use pepper jack on mac and cheese usually.
Mhm.
I've done like a chicken bacon ranch baked mac and cheese before. That
Oh,
was
that
fire.
sounds
That sounds
good.
interesting.
Yeah,
That
that was
sounds
fire.
good.
But I did pepper jack with that one. That was the cheese I used. But yeah, you can get whatever cheese you want, and it can be convenient. Like everything doesn't have to be like homemade doesn't mean inconvenient these days. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I agree with that. That's true.
or like a crust. Like I used to think like, oh, I gotta make my own crust for the pie. I'm not making no damn
That
crust.
takes a lot.
It takes too much time. Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
I'd rather get the already
Pre-made.
pre-made
Yeah, get a graham cracker crust is
crust.
better
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah.
Y'all make me hungry thinking about these.
I'm over here, man. Whew, I am ready to eat something.
So look, y'all. So this episode is gonna drop on Monday, just in time for Thanksgiving. And let me ask y'all this, because I don't think we really touched this. And I'm gonna start with you, Steve. What are you thankful for?
I am thankful for one, my new job, two, my relationship with God. Well, that's number one actually, but that's I just thought of it second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful that my mom's coming home for 3 weeks. She lives in Las Vegas, so it's good to be able to spend some time with her. I'm thankful that my dad is aging with grace. Like, the other day he was telling me like he was like, "Man, I haven't been more excited to get in the bed my whole life." Like he's just like, "Yeah, I'm just excited to sleep and rest and not be working all the damn time." So I'm excited that he's living life in a way that's like actually, you know, he's not like, "Oh man, I hate that I'm getting older." He's like, it happens. You get older. There's no avoiding it. So I'm happy about that, and then I'm thankful for um y'all. I'm thankful for all my business, my clients, the few that I have. I mean, you guys have been consistent. You've been solid. It's always fun. I don't have to show up because, like, I feel like this. I know I'm rambling, but I feel like having a side business or a side hustle or whatever, and having a job, it's like you got to really fall into a business that doesn't like just bore the shit out of you.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been points where I've had clients that just are make it like really hard, but they're gone now. And I think that's like God just removing them so that I could tolerate not having any free time. You
Oh,
know what I'm
teach.
saying? Where it's like I get to hang out with y'all,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Mhm.
it's part of the business. And then I have other clients where I get to hang out, and it's like, yeah, it's work elements to it, but it's like it's not miserable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, I worked 40 hours this week, including the business. I did another 20 hours, probably 15. But on top of that, I'm blessed to have that opportunity, I guess. So that's something to be thankful about, and I'm thankful for the mindset change that I had to get me there. How about y'all?
I like that. Babe, I'm gonna have you answer this first.
Well, first thing I'm
Excuse
thankful
me.
for, you're fine, babe. Well, first thing I'm thankful for is my health because just knowing all the things I've been through, I'm happy to still be here and to speak to our audience and spend time with you and my family. I'm thankful for the podcast because we get to uh, in a somewhat non-traditional way, we get to help people and give people advice, even if they didn't ask for it, or just something to think about. I'm definitely thankful for you because I can't see myself without you, and it's always fun, no matter what we do, whether we're doing a podcast or if we're just sitting down on the couch watching TV. So I'm thankful for you, thankful for my parents, my family, um, thankful for frat brothers and sorority sisters alike. I'm just thankful for life and I'm thankful for growth. I'm always going to be thankful for growth because every day there's something new that I'm learning. What about you, beautiful?
Whew. Oh, I feel myself getting emotional coming on with this. Maybe because I just reflected on it. First, I'm just thankful for life. Well, no, backtrack. I'm thankful for the relationship, like Steve said. Thankful for the relationship with God. That's number one because without Him, none of this would be possible, right?
Agreed.
Second, I'm just thankful for life. I'm actually thankful for the stuff that I've been through health wise for the past couple months because I feel like without that, without the stuff I've been going through health wise, it just gave me like a reminder, like I can make it through,
Mm-hmm.
and that these life experiences are not just unfortunate circumstances, but they're life lessons that help me get more stronger my relationship with God, and also stronger and being communicative in our marriage. And also reminded me too that I have to take care better of myself, take better care of myself.
Mm-hmm.
And that leads me to another thing. I'm thankful for grace.
Always gotta be great. Thankful for grace.
I'm thankful for grace. Of course, I'm thankful for you. I'm really thankful for you because I always say this time and time again. I never saw myself as anybody wife or somebody bride for real. Like I always felt like I was gonna be the supportive friend, you know, the
Mm-hmm.
bridesmaid, never the bride. So I'm always thankful for you. I'm thankful for the podcast. I'm thankful that we are blessed to say that we are a award winning podcast and an award winning team. A lot of podcasts, don't have the opportunity to say that, and it's just like we don't have any physical children yet, but this is our baby. This is what we started, and I always get nostalgic and teary eyed about it because I just remember it started out in your hospital room. I said, you got to get your ish together because I can't see myself doing life without you. You stuck with me. And then we sit in our dining room table and we like, okay, we need to do a podcast, but what we gonna name it? And I'm like, you stuck with me. So that, Steve, I'm thankful for you because you,
Hey,
even,
hey, y'all made me an award-winning producer. I'm thankful too.
yeah, see, I'm thankful for you, not just because, as our producer, as us being your clients, but also becoming like an extended family. Because I mean, we all had some conversations here and there,
Mm-hmm.
and we learn from each other. So I'm thankful for you.
Yeah, I'm thankful for y'all too. Definitely. Like y'all are close family members, friends, family, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I mean, we family now. You all
Yeah.
met our family. We met your dad and everybody. So yeah. I'm just thankful for a lot of things, but those like the most things that come to mind. Just mainly life, cause baby, it's been a journey health wise, but I'm thankful that I can say that I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. And and one more thing, I'm thankful for therapy too because besides us living in trying times, but the personal things going through, I'm thankful for therapy. I'm thankful for my therapist. Shout out to Miss Francine. So yeah. And then of course the friends and family, but that goes without saying. And we can't forget about the peanuts.
Of course.
Thankful for them too. So yeah. Let me stop before I continue to ramble on. Y'all might see me cry on this podcast for real.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I got a reputation to maintain. I'm an emotional gangster, but I can't show no tears, girl.
So I want to say this before we close out. I want to say on behalf of my wife and
You always speaking on behalf of me, man.
can I finish it first?
No, cause you can't always speak on behalf of me. Sometimes you need to ask me, babe, is it okay if I speak on behalf of you?
Babe, it's okay if I can speak on behalf of
Hell no. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I just wanted to give you a tough time.
I'm gonna let you have that one because I always give you a tough time. Now, but on behalf of my beautiful wife and our producer man Steve, we want to make sure that we tell all our listeners, happy Thanksgiving. Spend time with your family, cherish those moments, make new memories, and make sure that you eat very, very well.
And then also embrace each other. Cause again, we going through trying times right now. I know it's scary. I know it's scary. I know it's crazy. It could cause a mental strain, but sometimes family is not who you're blood related to. It could be who. It could be friends. You
Mm-hmm.
create a close bonds with, and I mean, speaking from experience, fortunately, both of my parents are deceased. So, and then some of my immediate family is gone, and then also now currently, grieving the loss of another immediate family member. So I really cherish those moments that I had with my friends because my friends became
Family.
family. So I just say, just this around this time, just lean a little bit closer, hug that person a little bit tighter, and be in the moment. Like away
Yes.
from cell phones and stuff.
Yes.
That's my 2 cents.
Steve, you got one?
Um, like a final thought.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so like going into the holidays, I would say my final thought is put God at the forefront of your holiday season, and then the rest of it will kind of come with that. I used to not really do that, but I think it's like, like let's say I'm gonna see somebody I haven't seen in a long time, then I'm gonna think to myself, I'm gonna pray with that person, or I'm gonna pray for that person, or I'm gonna ask them how they're doing, how their relationship with God is. I don't know why, but I started doing that like last year, and then I just seem to enjoy my holidays more because I feel like even on a natural level, like outside of the spiritual part of it,
Mm-hmm.
if you go to somebody and you say, hey, I've been praying for you," it's like that just clears any history you have where it was like anything negative. It kind of clears it. So because I've got a negative history with a lot of family members, so uh, yeah. So that's my thought. And then like the past is the past, and the future is the future. The present's the present. So focus on the present and make it the best that you can, I guess.
Okay.
Look at Pastor Steve dropping these gems, man.
Yeah. One day. I probably won't be a pastor, but I do want to build a church. I want to plant a church one day.
Okay.
Okay. So not a pastor, would you say motivational speaker?
I could do something like that. With the whole church thing, I want to like do the admin. I could speak. I could do like different stuff. I just don't want to be responsible for all them souls. You know what
I
I'm saying?
get you. That's a big responsibility.
Yeah, I feel like you got to be. Well, I know you got to be called to that. So
That's why I said I can never be a first lady. Y'all see the way how we talk about God and I still cuss and do sexual jokes. I can't. I can't.
innuendos.
I can't. But God's still working on me, so.
Hey man, Marquise got a testimony, man. You could be a first lady one day. Come on, Marquise.
Mm.
Go ahead, Pastor.
Don't make
Pastor
me-
No,
William.
I can't. I can't see
Pastor
myself as a
Williams.
pastor. I agree. You gotta have a specific calling for that one.
Yeah.
But to wrap it up, you guys, this is your boy Marquise.
And this is your one and only your favorite Taylor.
And this is Steve.
Thanks for coming. Check us out. We out.
Hey, remember to like, rate, review, and subscribe. And you can catch us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or anywhere you listen to your favorite shows. And also make sure you follow us on our social media handles. Bay, you want to drop where they can find us at?
You can find us on IG and the app formerly known as Twitter. You can find us on TikTok and Facebook. That is You Stuck With Me _podcast. Once again, You Stuck With Me _podcast. USTUCKWITME _podcast. You can find me on IG, TikTok, and the app formerly known as Twitter. Mine _1. That is M1NE _1. You can email us at youstuckwithme@gmail.com. That is USTUCKWITME@gmail.com.
And you can find me on IG and the app formerly known as Twitter under Queen Points. That is PO1NTZ. Again, that's Queen Points, PO1NTZ. And if you want some more behind the scenes stuff about my world record breaking yawns, how I get on Marquise nerves before recording, how I always tell Steve whatever craziness happens to me before I get up in here every day, and some more behind the scenes stuff. You can follow me on TikTok. That is Queen Points 22. Again, that is Queen Points 22. And Steve, where can our cousins find you?
You can find me at Roots Recordings and at Steve is Black on Instagram.
That gets me every time.
And if you're on Apple Podcasts, make sure you rate, review, subscribe, and share.
Until then, hey, come back with a plate.
You stuck with us.
You stuck with us.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy no turkey leg left behind day, y'all.
Peace out.
Later.